Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Mystery Case Files 13th Skull. We are the world's greatest hidden object players, Aquatic Edition. My name is Michael.
I'm Amanda.
And oh boy, have we got a treat for you today. We're going to have the good kind of voodoo. The kind that helps people. Where you push pins into dolls and that's where the healing goes.
It's called hoodoo and it's good, apparently.
Or was it the other way around? I think voodoo was the good and hoodoo was the bad.
No, it was definitely that she said hoodoo, and then we were like, wait, but your shop is called Voodoo Absolute, so do you do the evil one?
You're advertising that you're evil?
Yeah, it's very confusing and weird. Also, I don't think that's a thing. I'm kind of meant to look that up, actually. I forgot.
We refuse to do any research.
Okay.
We also refuse to watch the previous video to find out which one was the good one. You're just
remember.
going to have to watch them all.
I remember it was hoodoo was the good one.
You're supposed to talk to a bartender. Let's talk to him about how good we are at checkers.
Okay.
We skunked that dude on the left.
Oh, how you doing, Suge? Thanks for running that gumbo down the way. I hope Cuda didn't fill you full of too many holes.
You could have warned us, you maniac. The delivery fee is not enough for what it would have cost us to hit urgent care.
Well, yeah, I know those parts like the back of my hand. Mama Amy's right, though. This time of night is no time to be wandering around out there. Besides, Suge, I'd love to help you, but I'm the only one working tonight. And right now, I got to tend to a toilet went and got all backed up.
Please don't make us do this. Oh, God, we're going to offer to do this.
Hey, I've always hated being a detective. Do you think I could try?
I do like her necklace, though.
Yeah, the peacock design.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a bar full of thirsty folks needs a working bathroom. Lamont usually fixes it, but he ain't here. Any chance I could ask one more favor?
Sure, we'll tend bar.
Here's the
I'll
key
pour
to the
some
cellar.
beers. No? No, I'm going to the
Run down
cellar.
there and grab the plunger for folks start going in their britches.
Damn, your patrons are filthy. Oh, they'll do it in a heartbeat.
Okay, I don't think it's going to make us actually...
We're just getting the plunger.
I think we're just getting something for her.
Okay.
I'm praying that I'm right about this.
Maybe, do you think she noticed that we're, like, stained up to our shoulders in, like, people goop from the end of the last episode where we were rooting around in human remains? I mean, we smell worse than a backed up toilet right now, 100%.
Look, we're a frog detective, at least part frog, and
Uh-huh.
I'm sure that we secrete something from our skin that cleans us up.
We got like a natural
continuously.
slippery layer that protected us from that human soup.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Let's just use this chainsaw and chop off our arms to be sure.
It sounds like it might be out of gas. We've got gas.
Hell yeah.
We've been trying to set stuff on fire with it all game long.
Let's get rid of our arms.
Oh,
What?
we don't have any gas in it. We just got a
It's
can.
empty. Damn.
Yeah, we're supposed to somehow get gas from the gas station across the street that's closed.
Does that say dick grease beer?
Where? I think it's no, I think you're right.
Dick grease.
What the fuck?
This place is terrible. Hey, can we pull down that poster?
Probably. Yep.
Hell yeah, we ruined your cellar. I hope you paid a lot for that, lady.
I can barely make out a pattern engraved years ago. Where's my pickaxe?
Or where's the charcoal? We could get a rubbing.
Oh, you think that's what we're supposed to do?
I don't know.
You are correct. I thought we were
gonna do it in the graveyard.
Yeah,
but-
exactly. Me too. But here we go. Applying chalk to the paper revealed a pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what?
Oh, we are supposed to fix the toilet. No. No.
God damn. Let's do anything other than go back up.
I'm trying, but okay. Nope. Let's go back up. Sorry. There's nothing else to do down here, buddy.
Oh, god damn it.
I know.
What do you suppose we're gonna do with that pattern? I don't understand why we pinned it up there.
I don't know. Maybe we put it in our book. We put it in our book, so I
We
guess,
just said it might prove useful in the future.
yeah.
Let's get this over with. I hope that frog skin we got is gonna protect us. Oh man, that is so backed up.
Well, you know, it's in the pipes, for which I am personally grateful. I would rather not be looking into a dirty toilet. What are you thinking?
Bunch of cowards.
I've done my time. I played Silent Hill 2. How much
I'm
more?
not seeing a progress meter.
What the fuck?
What happens here? This is the rest of the game. You get an achievement if you click it 300 times. Well, it couldn't be fixed, lady.
I can't do it. It won't let me do it. I want in here. Should we call one of these numbers?
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to talk to these people.
Well, I don't either.
Or we
but-
could call Lamont and ask why he's not here
I mean, I haven't.
fixing his own toilet.
Maybe that's what we're supposed to do.
Call Lamont.
Yeah, because it's not letting us fix it. So 555-5560.
Yep, 5560.
All right. I mean, they gave us this purse, so I feel like
Yeah.
we're supposed to talk to people. As loathsome as that idea is.
5560. Hey Lamont, how do you fix a toilet? I'm a detective.
Hello, this is Lamont. You're who? You're doing... Oh, you're fixing that toilet down. Okay, well, now we call this the secret sauce.
What?
Please don't call it that.
Fix it. So, first of all, you want to stand in front of it,
Uh-huh.
you know, like you're looking at it.
Yeah.
And then you want to flush it 4 times. You want to plunge it 3 times. And then you want to flush it 5 more times. Now, you do that, and it'll get her done. But, you know, I'd come down there and help you on account, but, you know, the humidity and the goiter, I mean, it's just acting up.
Click. Shut up.
All right, 4, 3, 5.
Yep.
Oh, that is the lowest point of our hidden object game career, I think. Also, why were people applauding?
I don't know. I assume that was everybody who was, you know, invisibly in line to use it next.
I've already fixed it. I'm a local hero.
Sure you are, you big weirdo.
You deluded frog. Get out of here. Jesus.
We better drink for free. We better get all the checkers we want and deep fried lettuce.
Oh, Suge, I love you. Thanks for fixing that toilet. Any chance I could offer you Lamont's job, seeing as how you doing it anyway?
You sure can give us his paycheck.
Yeah, pay us. Or, you know, send us to get murdered by a hillbilly like last time.
It still runs, though it's probably out of gas. Tell you what, though. You've been such a help tonight, I'm gonna fix you up. Tater's brother Bubba owns the gas station next door. He owes me a favor. How about I make a call and have him turn on the pumps for a few minutes?
No deal. Deep fried lettuce or nothing.
Alright, so we go back. And then over here. And then over
Now
here.
maybe these are on.
Come on. There we go.
Alright. So now we go fill the chainsaw.
Oops.
Oh,
Ah,
wait, easy.
I know.
Gotta inspect it first, don't you think?
Why?
I don't know. Apparently not.
Nope. We already inspected it. We know what the deal is. We needed gas.
So we're gonna be the weirdo running around in the swamp with a chainsaw.
I'd prefer that, to be honest.
Alright.
I would definitely rather be the one running
Let's
around.
chainsaw that alligator. Gonna be a pair of shoes.
Well, slap me silly, call me Charlie. I don't think I will do that, thank you. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, there's this thing. Oh, you know, we have a thing. We saw a thing.
You saw a thing?
It wasn't here. It was on the map.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Go out in
Swamp
the swamp. And then it says 20.
20.
Yeah.
You think that if I put 20 into this thing, it will do something?
Blow up.
I mean,
Let's hope.
we can pray for that outcome. Or are we here? Because it's got 3 blanks on
We
it.
haven't gone that far.
Haven't we?
Well, it's just we've gone in along the the dock thing, right? And haven't actually left it. I don't know. We'll keep it in our back pocket.
I'm going to put
Yeah.
30 in it and see what it says.
Since it's got 3 different slots.
Oh, no, it's actually, I have to hit this.
Oh.
Oh, and I also have to put the symbol. So never mind. It's nothing we can do yet.
It's supposed to be going to the strange shack anyway.
I know, I just want to look around. The path through the swamp ends at a large clearing. This is not really clear. It's full of alligators and water.
It is clear of trees, I think, is where the name comes from.
The alligators really make hissing noises.
I think so, yeah. Just one hissing noise, repeated ad nauseum.
I have no way to access the shack. Take the chainsaw and investigate the strange shack in the swamp. I mean, what do I don't see like a tree to cut down to get over there or anything. I think I need to fix this thing,
boat.
right? And I don't have.
We got a pump, don't we?
I got a pump. Do you think? Usually they make you patch up a boat like this.
We may have patched it before.
Well, if that don't put that deflated boat isn't gonna
You
get
gotta
me.
keep pumping. There you go.
Oh, okay. Here's another one. Nah, we gotta have the symbols and something. Do not feed
Hey,
the
look,
alligators.
there's a guy back there, a Sasquatch.
Oh, maybe it's just my imagination, but it feels like I'm being watched.
It's not your imagination, it's a Sasquatch.
But I thought the whole deal was we were coming over to go to the shack, not to look at another cannon. This only takes us to the cannon.
That's it? No, there's gotta be more out there.
Do you see any place else to go or anything else to do?
Inspect that seam squanch out there.
No.
Damn it.
No, it's just, I feel like I'm being watched.
Well, what about, like, what's the thing with the tire and the other wharf? We can't go anywhere down there?
No,
I object.
we just instinctively know that that's not...
We came out here with a chainsaw!
Buddy, I know. There's
What if
nobody
you-
that wants to wreak havoc with this chainsaw more than I do.
Do we get different messages if we inspect it from each side? Or the same one?
It appears uninhabitable if it weren't for the lights inside. I can see shadows moving about inside, but I have no way to access the shack.
You know, you could use your boat to access the shack. Genius.
I don't know
Let's get drunk.
Sleeping potion.
Yeah, go to sleep forever.
Let's just lob it over there and hope that it hits somebody in the head and puts them to sleep.
Throw it right through the window.
Alright, well...
So, yeah, so
we
maybe
did
with the
that.
chainsaw we're supposed to chop something down that we can use as a bridge to get into the shack because there's no stairwell.
Okay, the way that this looks when you take it out to use it,
Uh-huh.
looks like you're supposed to use it to like put against a wall to listen to something.
Or to trap a spider.
I mean, I guess that's a possibility, but you really...
Just put it on top of a bug. There's the
Alright.
Sam Squinch.
Yeah, let's trap him in it. It doesn't work.
He's a little bigger than a bug. Let's feed the alligator because that sign is taking liberties. And put any alligator to sleep that we want.
Have we missed some? Let's find out if we've missed something. Tree on the side of the shack. Could be a way in. I am supposed to cut down a tree.
I
It's
told
just
you.
this tree.
So it had an inspect thing on it that we didn't notice.
Yeah.
This is not how chainsaws work. Just short little bursts. God, are we gonna cave in the side of the shack?
I'm just glad we
Hey,
didn't...
you wouldn't answer the door, so this is what happens.
Yeah, that's exactly
This is-
what...
We're the worst. What kind of swamp monster are we? I can tell someone's inside. They're not letting me in. So here comes a tree.
Well, I may have lost my chainsaw, but I'm going to come in there with scissors in one hand, a screwdriver in the other.
In a sleeping potion grenade. This is ridiculous.
It is.
What are we going to do next?
I
can't wait to find out.
I am just glad that we didn't have to go call someone and find out how to pulse the chainsaw exactly to get this to fall.
What are you doing here?
We're tree investigators, but we're taking this tree to prison. I need you to fill out a report.
Oh, finally, we're doing some thieving. It's about time.
Spider. The Blanstons. I bet this is stolen. There's no way that guy who ran is two people. Oh, does this look just like our employers?
Yeah, and aren't they named like the Dawsons?
Holy schnarkies. They got secret identities.
Well.
They're born identities.
Alright, let's find some notes, I guess.
This guy took the same notes as us.
Notes to various puzzles I've seen around the estate.
Look at him flipping bottles and stuff.
I like that he played tic-tac-toe with himself.
Wow. I wonder if they won or lost.
I'm pretty sure he lost. Okay, what's over here? Let me steal his backpack. Let me steal his lantern. I want to steal everything.
Let's take our scissors and cut holes in his socks.
I already, like, staved in the side of his house with a tree. I can't do any worse to him.
Hey, buddy, in the quarantine, we should be grabbing that toilet paper on his table, too.
Okay.
Make sure that gets in our pocket.
Okay, well, I can't, but okay.
Disguises.
Various times uses for disguise. This is not who they claim to be.
I hope this guy's been running the voodoo store.
Oh, is somebody masquerading as
a housekeeper?
The housekeeper? Because she did have the worst wig in the world.
Uh-huh.
It's so hard to tell just the difference between it's supposed to be a disguise and we have a budget of 5 cents for this whole game.
A plug nickel?
Alright.
I think we're done here.
I think that's
we chase
everything.
after him? Are we interested in going out the same door he left?
No.
Weird.
Doesn't give us the option.
Weird, detective.
Yeah, you'd think we would be interested in that, but nope.
Talk to the librarian.
Okay.
Have we found the library yet?
No, we're not going to a library.
Do they mean the guy who's friends with the librarian, who we beat at checkers?
I think he is the librarian. Why would...
He's just off duty?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the librarian.
Well, hey there, detective. Any luck finding your missing man?
I remember him not really having an accent the first time we talked to him. I feel like he got some direction, some notes.
We thought he moved here from out of town.
Yeah.
Alice and Dennis Blanston. Never heard of them. But if you want, I can call my cop buddy over in Boudreaux and have him run those names for you. Just give me a sec. I really gotta go now that the toilet's working again.
He's gonna get murdered down there and we're never gonna find out.
Oh, that's charming. Return to the manor and confront Mrs. Lawson about recent evidence.
Why don't we just sit here and wait for him to come back from the toilet?
Yeah.
Do we think it's gonna take him like several hours?
I mean, with the people around here and how gross everything is.
Let's go knock on the bathroom door and demand he tell us through the door.
Okay.
He totally ducked out.
He left. He ran away.
He doesn't have a cop friend.
My
Coward.
Cop buddy. People around here don't have friends.
They don't make friends with people who play checkers that poorly.
Alright.
That's a friendship ender right there.
Oh, man. I don't want to talk to this lady at all, let alone confront her about her bullshit.
Get the cup. Get the cup.
What? What?
Listen in on the conversation.
I told you we were going to have to listen in on something.
We could still catch a bug. I'm sticking with my theory. But while we're here, we'll use your theory.
Alright, here we go.
Who
You
put
told
a bee in
me
your...
to do that.
What? Do you have to go up against the door?
Oh, yeah.
What? You have to find the right spot to eavesdrop?
I guess. Hey, game.
I don't think it's complicated enough to have a positioning minigame. I bet you gotta click somewhere. It does have a positioning minigame. What? Right there. Down. Up.
When we find the gold, we're going to have to get out of here fast. What do you mean you were spotted? Tell me you had your disguise on.
Hey, game, this isn't fun.
Was that the whole conversation, or is there more we're supposed to pick up?
I think that might be it.
It does say listen in still, so... Wait, it was down in the lower right. You gotta look for when the subtitles come up.
I'm looking at that. It's
It's a good thing she's willing to talk for like 3 hours until we figure this out.
right.
Here's the problem. Frogs don't have ears. So our frog detective is having a real hard time with this particular puzzle.
Absolutely. When we find the gold, we're going to have to get out of here fast. I will. We're on our way to meet you at the clearing in the swamp.
Hey, we know where the clearing is.
We've got to find those gold. I know. We've locked ourselves in. Marcus, we're so close. Just stay calm. We'll get rid of the detective when we leave. Don't worry. I hid the
You know what would have kept a detective out of your business? Not hiring a detective. You are the dumbest whatever you are, people from Michigan that I've ever seen in a hidden object game.
Behind the picture of the kid and the dog? Is
What?
that back? She said something about hiding the password behind the picture of the kid and the dog.
Did you just play the harp by mistake?
Yeah, I played the heart by mistake. Get over it. What? Where's the picture of a kid and a dog?
Probably not in this room.
Mm. Where then? Alright, I'm just gonna do a hint because I've...
No, you're not.
Did she write it down? Yeah, by a picture of a boy and his dog. Find that photo. So just roam around their house looking at the same stuff we've already looked at. I can feel something beneath the canvas of this weathered painting. I forgot completely that we had another one we could look at. What the heck?
Oh, vertical and horizontal panels. That's interesting.
Is it?
I mean, since I'm not holding the mouse, yes. Oh, so you think this person has 2 eyes.
I mean...
And they're very short. They're very tall. They're of average height. They've got a big stained ear. Their face is half mushroom.
Skip.
Oh, we were right on the verge. What? You Chuck E. Cheesed it?
Yeah, that's the second thing in the house that's given us tickets.
I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do with that.
I really would have rather played skee-ball. Alright, is any of these a boy and his freaking dog? Boy, dog.
Nope. Old convict headshot.
I know it's not down here, but I'm just being complete.
Maybe it's up in the kids' room.
Oh, good. Let's go confront the child about this nonsense. That sounds fun.
Oh, we should have been tearing every painting in this place to pieces, apparently.
Holy crap!
How did we go this long without defacing everything this rich lady owns?
I don't know. I feel really bad about it.
Well, those 2 obviously need to be on the bottom.
I don't know how to get them to move because they... Oh, weird.
Alright, so just do that, 18 more times. It's literally just a track. You just have to run everything on a track that's not a puzzle.
Yeah, what the heck? Oh, wait, no it is, because this isn't fixed up right. Ugh, well, to hell with this. More tickets.
We're gonna get a little parachute guy and a rubber ball. Gonna get an eraser that looks like a penguin.
No, we're saving up, man. We're gonna get one of those little football games. We got
We're
six.
gonna get a frisbee
6 whole tickets so far.
with Chuck E. Cheese's face on it.
All right, we already did this nonsense, right?
Mhm.
No, we
No.
didn't.
We looked at it and said, "F this."
Well, we'll come back and skip this later. I want to find the boy and his dog picture.
Right there.
All right. 16X88-3. You know what? I commend them on their password security.
Mm-hmm.
You got to type this.
What?
Yeah.
Why can't you just mouse click and then we go clip, clip, clip?
Alright. Alright. You won't believe our luck. This has to be the mansion that Crown built. I've even found a map. Best of all, it's vacant and no one's lived here for years. The treasure has to be here someplace, but I can't figure out all these contraptions. We need to hire some help. Someone who's good at solving mysteries. The idiot townsfolk believe the place is cursed. We might be able to use that to our advantage.
So, why not just hire someone who's good at solving mysteries?
It's us. They did that. It's us.
But then they also got it so that we're gonna solve a crime. They could have skipped the crime part.
Yeah, I guess they think that somebody that they got to do it legit would, let's answer the phone first.
Detective, glad I got you. This is Vinton from down at the Swaller.
Don't know you.
Listen, I had my buddy in Boudreaux run the names on those IDs.
Are you calling from
and
the
results
bathroom?
aren't good. Alice and Dennis Blanston are convicted felons with warrants and arrest records that run all the way from kidnapping to robbery and even murder. There are no Lawsons. Those folks must have heard stories about the treasure and claim to have inherited the house. You got to get out of there.
Oh, that's why they didn't want to be honest about who they were.
There you go.
This isn't the first crime. It's the most recent crime.
Yeah, and also I think they were assuming that if they told somebody, hey, come solve a bunch of puzzles for us to get a pirate treasure, the person would have said, okay, then give me like half the treasure.
Yeah, it's just work for hire. You could just handle that in the contract phase.
Not really, because if they don't know how to get it, and I know how to get it, and they tell me I'm the only one that knows how to get it.
You don't share any of the clues. You don't put them on the trail, so they can't compete with you.
I know, so I would keep it all.
Wait, who is the I in this scenario that you think you are now?
I'm me, the detective, and if they hired me saying, hey, we've got a mystery, and if you solve all these clues, you'll get a pirate treasure at the end of it. So we're going to pay you $1,000 and take $25,000 worth of treasure. I would be like, no, thanks for telling me about this mystery. I will now go solve everything and take it myself. You guys can go beat hay. That's not a southern saying.
Is that a detective saying that you learned at detective school?
It's the saying I learned at criminal school.
I'm pretty sure that the moment that a detective keeps what they found with no right to salvage, you lose your license and you become an actual criminal.
No, because for one thing, nobody has the rights to this. It's pirate treasure.
I don't think that means that it's...
Yeah, it does.
No one's got a staked claim on it?
It totally does. This is an
Doesn't the
abandoned
geography
house.
count?
No.
Like where the treasure is?
No, because it's an abandoned house. Nobody owns it.
Who sold it to them?
Nobody sold it to them. They just came in there and claimed that they owned it.
That's criminal!
Yeah!
I'm starting to think these aren't very good people.
Are you ready to go to the clearing and see what the deal is with them?
I guess.
It says confront them, but isn't
not
that
this way,
here?
though.
Oh, it's the other way.
The clearing's the big open space with the alligators.
I don't know why we're doing this unarmed, by the way. Why are we down?
We got scissors. We got sleeping potion. Oh, thanks.
Oh, detective. I had a feeling you were close to the truth. Moving into Crown's old home was the easy part.
Solving all of his riddles proved to be a bit more challenging.
There's a skip button,
We
you
knew
dummies.
the neighbors would leave us alone. Foolish urban legend. My husband's disappearance only made them more cautious, which gave us a reason to call in a professional.
The little bit of research we found just the right person to figure out what we could.
Yeah, the best
Just think,
frog detective in the whole
you're
swamp.
only 13 skulls away from locating a treasure lost to the ages.
Still a lot of
Now.
skulls.
Find all the skulls, put them in order, or I'll feed you to the gators.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Follow me around with the gun?
Yeah, you want to bring your whole family?
Alright. Please don't make the music urgent as if there's any time factor to this at all.
We could just watch this guy point a gun at us for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Do it, coward! My ancestors are
Find the
smiling upon
skulls
me.
or else.
Like, there, he's gone. We've
Funny
left.
business, detective.
He is
Oh.
coming
I'm
with
gonna
us,
be
isn't he?
behind you the whole time.
Oh yeah, but we walk backwards and in weird angles, so good luck. Our experience of time is discontinuous. Sometimes I think we step sideways through spaces, in directions that the human mind was not meant to follow. But if you can keep up with us, a frog detective Lovecraftian horror, then you are welcome to whatever we dig up.
Alright. And skip.
Nice work, detective.
I mean, the skip button was right there the whole time.
Yeah, you dumb piece of shit.
Easy. He's just a criminal pointing a gun at us. There's no reason to get insulting.
Inspect the piano in the manor music room for more map pieces.
Alright.
I just resent. Look, I have hated talking to these people for the whole game,
Don't
and
make this
now
harder than it has to be.
he's just gonna keep talking.
Yeah.
So the worst part of it
It's
is
not a
now-
conversation, though. We don't have to hold up our part of it.
It still sucks. All right, what is the deal here?
We're supposed to use the stamps or...
I don't know.
Criminals!
We're so
Oh, you figured that
outraged.
one out. Here's a photo of the glass I used.
What? What are we supposed to... I thought we already did this. What is it? Inspect the piano for more map pieces. Do we feed them into here?
Metal screws. We gotta unscrew this.
Oh. What?
What is this even?
Oh, this is like you gotta line them up.
Line
You don't
them up
have
with
much time.
Plenty of time. Chill out.
Why would there be a time factor at all?
Someone looking for you? How do you know what they're supposed to be lined up with?
Yeah, I think you're just supposed to put them into 3 lines because there's 3 symbols. You know what I mean? Like, so they're supposed to be 1 symbol, 1 symbol, 1 symbol. But we're not going to do that because...
I was thinking maybe the vertical sets have to be all the same.
No,
That
because...
kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? 'Cause
No,
you can't
because...
you can't wrap all the way around, can you?
Yes.
But even vertically?
No. That's why it's a
Use
puzzle.
those intuitive skills.
Shut up. Oh.
I can't work under these conditions. Bring me some fat, juicy flies to eat. I need brain food.
Like, you're supposed to do stuff like this until you get a line.
Well, and then push them down.
Yeah, like... See what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Look, I've played a lot of these. I know how they go. There's 3 symbols. There would be 3 lines. But,
It's 4 lines, technically.
yeah, but one would be blank because there's only 3 symbols.
We're getting closer, detective. You might live through this after all.
Sorry about your face.
I've got my eye on you, detective. No
Get the
fast
glass.
moves.
Get the glass!
We don't have it anymore.
Oh god, the spider is loose.
What is this?
I think we're creating an Aphex twin track. Uh-huh.
I mean, have we seen a number recently?
Let's put in their Michigan State driver's license number.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, it's been so long since we opened up this music room. Is it going to be all the way back there?
Now, detective, you're running out of time.
Nuh-uh.
Can't we just turn around and punch him in the mouth? I'll solve the rest of the game. You don't have to have him there.
No, because the way that our hands are shaped, it's just a flipper. The worst we could do is slap him and leave him with some bright red skin. And that wouldn't disable him.
We could slap the gun out of his hand and then slap him in the face a lot. That would make me happy. I don't care if it's effective. Alright, I'm not seeing anything about... No, we've gone all the way back and I don't see anything about this harpsichord thing.
Do you want a hint?
Sure. I want the hint where we skip it.
Okay.
We're getting closer, Detective. Hurry up, Detective!
No. We are musical geniuses and this can't be rushed.
But what even happened?
I don't know.
It skipped it, apparently, but it didn't do anything.
Did it kick out more tickets?
Oh, here they are. Okay. Examine the
What it's
fountain.
eventually going to do is we got to put all these postage stamps together into one big map to where the treasure is. We're not going to get anything from Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh. That's not fair.
Do you mean this fountain or the one with the fish face on it?
Oh, you're right. The fountain up front has got a thing.
Use those intuitive skills.
Go to hell. So we've got that rubbing of that thing.
Yeah.
Oh
So you
my
think
God.
we're supposed to get the coins, all the way from page 30 something? I'm intuiting! Please don't shoot me!
Oh, go ahead and shoot me, honestly, at this point.
So
All right.
one in the middle and then the cardinal
okay.
directions.
How do we get
How
him?
do you move him out of the ring?
This time.
Oh. With a gross metal saw.
It's weird.
It won't rotate when it's pushed out or something?
It won't rotate at all. I don't get it. Oh, I have to do it like this. Okay.
Oh, rotate the wheels. I see it.
Hurry up, Detective!
I'm getting your money's worth out of that voiceover actor.
I guess. Alright, so there's that one. I don't really get the deal here. Like, you can only move from here to here. How are you supposed to get anything out to the outside?
I mean, one is... Oh, I'm right, they're all supposed to get out to the outside. At some point you gotta be able to... Oh, you gotta get it to the outside and then rotate the outside. Like, move that 90 degrees and then bring the next one out.
Trying my patience.
We're trying our own patience, dude. This is a patience trying thing. Oh, we can kick a coin completely out.
That's weird.
Interesting.
But now there's one in the middle that shouldn't be, so it's time to skip.
We're getting closer, Detective. You might live through this after all.
Look, you dumbass. It's obvious that you're gonna have to shoot me at the end of this because I know too much about your stuff. I don't know why they're even pretending like I'm not gonna die. I'm just bargaining for the last 10 minutes of my life at this point. The final parts of the map from the contraption in the graveyard.
Do you remember a graveyard contraption?
Yeah, it's the tangram thing here. So, like, somehow you do...
Use those intuitive skills.
Oh, Jesus. Somehow we cover this square with these shapes. Does that seem like a thing that could happen? Somehow? Like, that doesn't make sense. That's not it.
Is it supposed to form the full square?
I assume so.
Hurry up, Detective!
Like, I kept thinking we were going to find more pieces that would make this make more sense.
There's no way this becomes a full square.
Yeah, that's kind of what
So they must just want you to fit it in the square somehow.
I mean,
Almost.
you think that's what we're doing?
Yeah.
Find the skulls, detective.
Oh, we're on it, buddy. We're all skulled up. This is a pretty ingenious little puzzle.
Is it? Or is it the most annoying thing I've ever seen?
It can be both.
Nice work, detective.
Alright, we got all the...
Now we go look at cannons.
Now we have to go look at cannons.
Oh boy. Hey, could you shoot this guy who's behind us? He's got a gun. We fixed your air conditioning, remember? Hey,
wait
buddy.
here. But I've got my eye on you, detective.
Hey, can we borrow your phone and call the cops? Because there's a guy who's waiting here who's not even going to follow us in, and we can tell him that he's been holding us at gunpoint. Hi, can we borrow your phone?
Of course they don't have a phone, Jesus.
Hi, can we borrow your lemonade? Hey, can I borrow your gun? Can I...
I've got my eye on you, detective. No fast moves.
Let's go shopping for voodoo stuff. This guy's going to follow us into town.
No fast moves, but he keeps telling us to hurry. Make up your mind.
Mama will help us. Where are you going?
I messed up. I'm gonna go to the tavern and call somebody.
Oh. Who are we going to call?
Whoever we want, I guess.
You
They
are trying my patience.
took our quarters away!
Oh! The cruelest betrayal.
Nice try, detective. We don't need to go in there.
We need to go into the bar.
I don't think they'd let us go into the bar either.
Probably not.
Alright, we'll check. Why not?
But what if we could get one last drink?
Nice try, detective.
Nope.
We don't need to go in there.
You don't know what we need. You don't know anything about anything. You couldn't even do these super obvious puzzles.
You couldn't even find a skip button with both hands. For all you know, we might be fueled by alcohol.
Alright, so... Oh. What the...
All the stamps are there now.
Don't
Yeah,
make
but-
this harder than it has to be.
Shut up. What are the...
Supposed to arrange the stamps or what?
I can't click on them. I can't do anything with them.
Are they supposed to cross-reference anything?
I mean, we have that other thing, this thing,
Uh-huh.
but they won't let us do anything with it.
Well, you know how in a grid map you can get, like, things along top and bottom and get them to match up? It doesn't really seem like that's how this works at all.
No, this...
What are these stamps for, then?
I don't know.
Weird. Let's get a hint.
I've got my eye
Not
on
even
you,
doing
detective.
anything.
No fast moves.
There's a cannon where the swamp splits that's got the same symbol as the one at the top of the map. There's two symbols at the top of the map. Oh, no, there's one at the... I see. The subtitles were covering it. So the little tree branchy symbol that runs along the top of the map means what?
I feel like this almost requires us to have been paying more attention than we have.
Nonsense. We'll get through without knowing anything. You don't become the world's greatest at these games by actually paying attention to these games. That slows you down. That's baggage. That's dead weight. That's velcroed lead bars around your ankles.
Alright, we are
Use those intuitive skills.
here, I guess?
Yeah,
Or is this one?
one of them.
Okay, I guess...
29.
Well, I mean, we have to punch these numbers in order. It's not about
Oh.
what they spell out at all.
XX1X.
It's V, isn't it? Is it X1X? Alright, let's try that.
Can't we magnify and... So it's the symbol at the top.
Oh, we can magnify.
You can magnify it.
Alright, okay, maybe this is this one, so it's XVII.
XVII.
XVII, rather. What? What do you want?
Yeah, open the...
Find the skulls, detective!
How do you say that and not sound like you're in a bad Scooby-Doo episode, by which I mean a Scooby-Doo episode? Like, doesn't this guy have any self-awareness
Is
at
this
all?
where the swamp splits up?
No. We're at the beginning of the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I guess this is technically where the swamp splits
Right.
up.
It's either the shack or the path.
It should be like right out here, but there's no place to go out there, so I guess this is it. I mean, I don't get where it's even supposed to, because there's no cannons out here.
Right. So you walk in
You
a
don't
piece,
have much time.
and then it's off to the right of the path. So walk in a piece, off to the right. That looks like 16 XXVI.
This is nothing!
You know, frogs don't actually think in two-dimensional space, so this whole map is just meaningless to us. We don't know where we are at all. Okay, you didn't see it, but we just went offline for a little while because we couldn't believe what it actually took to get the solution. I was actually onto something, which is that each of these postage stamps matches a spot on the map.
Detective.
No. Matches a spot on the map with a Roman numeral, and I thought there's no way they want you to put all those Roman numerals in at one time. So we looked up a walkthrough, and yes, the game wants you to put in all those Roman numerals all at one time. And furthermore, it randomizes the solution for every player. So we couldn't even copy off somebody else's work. We are the greatest in the world, so when forced to, we actually sat down and found all these stupid Roman numerals for all three sides of the map and entered them into the cannons, and we didn't make you watch it. You're welcome.
So we didn't sit down, we were already sitting down. We've been sitting down the whole time. I don't want you thinking that we do this standing up.
I do it dangling like a vampire bat. All the blood goes to my head and it helps me think like a detective.
Alright, well let's get our skulls.
Alright. So all that happens is the cannon comes up out of the water once you enter.
You are trying my patience.
And this guy just harps and harps and harps the
He
whole
did
time.
not shut up the whole time. He did not seem to relish our working style of taking our sweet time.
Yeah. Also, this is so lazy that there's 13 skulls, but then they're like, so,
Here's 4 of them.
Here's 4 of them. Why even have 13? Why not have 3?
13 is an unlucky number. You know, witches' covens are in groups of 13.
Yeah.
Do you know Jesus and his apostles also were a group of 13?
Yeah, I think that the witch thing is fake because of the Last Supper thing.
Don't make
If you
this
think
hard.
witches are fake, I got some terrible news for you about... Oh wait, we don't want to get demonetized.
What?
Wait a minute, nobody's paying us for any of this. Christianity is a fraud. We're taking the skulls. That's right, we said it.
Why did we say it? What is that? Okay, there's a 13th skull.
What?
As the name implies. We've got more to do.
We got all the junk skulls.
Okay, there were 4 in each place, so 12 skulls.
Uh-huh.
Now...
Yeah, we got a baker's dozen it up.
Okay.
What?
Why would that be the next thing?
That would never have occurred to me to go poison somebody. It's her stuff. Why do we think that has anything to do with the mystery?
Oh wait, you have to go all the way around the house the other way because for some reason their house does not connect to town. And to be fair, if I lived in town, I would block the way from this house to there.
I'll wait here. But I've got my eye on you, detective.
Who cares? Alright.
Glug glug.
I don't think I want to be around here when she drinks this. Then why did you do it?
We just can't witness our own sin.
Creep.
Why did I marry that man?
We're gonna leave.
Okay. Charming. Oh, what's this?
Do we know a combination for her house?
I know. I wonder if somebody else knows the combination.
Oh, the parrot. Did we leave the parrot for the gators out in the swamp?
Yeah.
Cool.
We don't have much time.
What is your hurry, dude?
His job is to create a false sense of urgency. Because these games want you...
45, 20.
Alright. Oh, it even said that earlier, and we were like, well, that's going to be the combination of something, and then we didn't pay any attention. Guess we would.
Because I don't talk to parrots.
I'll wait here. But I've got my eye on...
Why would somebody keep telling their parrot their combination out loud?
Alright, so 5...
45.
45, 20.
20.
You didn't tell the parrot just heard it.
Because they kept saying it out loud every time they opened it?
These are not bright people, and maybe you noticed.
Metal detector.
Okay.
And a shoe? This is what she wanted to keep from us?
And
a metal detector and a shoe.
And a bunch of packing pellets. That's the real treasure.
Those aren't so easy to come by.
The real treasure was the styrofoam package we found along the way. Let's see. Where could we use a metal detector?
I've got my eye on you, detective. No
Sure, probably.
fast moves.
Beady, beady, beady. Put your brain in a jaybird's head and it'll fly backwards. What?
It's quite a trick. Yeah, only my brain could get a bird to fly all fancy.
I guess would it be in the water here? Yeah.
You are trying my patience.
There's lots of ways to skin a rabbit.
Wait, do you think we have to go into the basement of the mansion where that one statue was? Do you remember from way back behind the wine racks?
Yeah, and like his notes did have something about that on it. But how would that figure with a metal detector?
I don't know. I stopped understanding things a while ago.
Do we want to finish this in this session and go long, or do we want to break now and finish it up in the last session, which will probably only be 20 minutes?
Let's get it over with if we can.
Alright.
Let's rip the band-aid off.
Detective?
See, we're supposed to be hurrying up. And you can't hurry up if you turn off and unplug your recording equipment.
But I want to do that just to spite him.
I'm sure we'll find a way to Amontillado him down here. Hey, we've had half a coin.
Yeah, but we've only had half.
Maybe that's what the metal detector is for, to find the other half somewhere?
Yeah.
So we're here early. Because there's no way the other half is just on the ground at his feet.
No, that would be
Or as
easy.
they say, what in Sam Hill? So if I was a coin...
If you were half a coin.
Yeah.
Find the skulls, detective.
I don't know, here?
Yeah, there's dirt floor in here.
Dirt floor in here. Who put a bee in your bonnet? That's not what bee in bonnet means. That's like if you're angry, not if you're dumb.
Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet.
Alright, I'm gonna do a hint.
Sure.
Searching around outside. Just outside.
Outside, where there's dirt. Front yard. How about here?
It says the Landry's front yard. Isn't that the carriage house?
Oh, you're right. We gotta go here.
Look.
Oh, it's another proximity thing.
I mean, it went really fast for a second there over here.
Maybe you gotta go a little slower. I mean, not away from it, but like slow over the area where you know it is to give it time to kick up in gear.
I mean, it kind of seems like it's just at the bottom of the tree, which is where you would probably think to dig. What are you doing, game?
I don't think it thinks you know where it is yet.
No, what it's doing is it's making me click in the spot instead of putting the point of
those
the...
intuitive skills.
Shut up. Instead of putting the shovel point at the spot, which is what I was trying to do.
Bad UI.
Bad UI.
Wait, oh shit, what are we supposed to do with the other half? Well, now I feel like a fool.
Are we supposed to put this in something else?
I don't know. I just remembered that spooky dude in the basement.
Yeah, I mean, you did your part. You can check out now.
I'm done.
I mean, this obviously isn't
Maybe
where
we
this
can
goes.
take back the half. Say, sorry, we meant to give you this entire one.
It wouldn't have let us put it in there if it didn't belong in there.
Yeah, it's just, we thought that with the...
Keep moving.
We thought that with the metal detector we were supposed to find the other half, but we found something else. We lost the metal detector too, didn't we?
No.
Oh no, it's still there. So we can keep looking. Let's just keep looking in every outdoor space, I guess. Maybe the back garden.
Alright, nothing here. Nothing here. Nope.
No.
Don't even think about running.
They've only got
Can't go in there anymore? Oh, we still can.
They've only got a few threatening things for that guy to say, and they sound less threatening every time he says them.
Yeah, they really should have got a bigger pool of randomized audio for that guy.
Like, whenever he says, don't even think about running, all I can hear is the way he drags out, running.
All I can think about is running shoes, spandex, Timex watch, lap times, whistle on a lanyard, marathons,
Alright.
Usain Bolt, Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Let's look in their yard. That should go over real well with them.
How come you guys never did this? We stole this from you.
Trying my patience.
I think it's lower, right?
It's somewhere around in here. I'll click with the...
Shovel it up. That is so crazy that you have to point at the middle of the handle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like right in that dark patch under the hitch.
Now, detective, you're running out of time.
Is it?
Yeah, right where I said it was.
No, you said that dark patch, which is right where I clicked the first time.
You know what? Watch the YouTube video. Just roll it back 30 seconds from here.
Why are we getting gold coins all of a sudden?
Because this is the only way we're going to be able to bribe this guy to not kill us. Look, we can't find your 13th skull. We don't understand what's happening or why the skulls mean anything. They were just people who died in a house fire after a party. This shouldn't mean anything to anybody.
Well, they were pirates, supposedly, right?
Sure.
You don't have much
I think that was the story.
But what does that have to do with treasure? The guy kept his friends' heads in cannons for no good reason. He set up a puzzle map in case anyone wanted to mess with his dead friends. How does it doesn't add up to anything? The only treasure that we're gonna get are these coins, and they could have just hired a metal detector instead of a detective.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get a hint to
All
find
right.
out where the next one is, because I feel like we've looked in every outdoor space, haven't we? Except in town.
Except in town.
All right, let's go look in town.
Or here.
Yeah, here. Okay, we'll do here.
Don't even think about running.
Oh, warm-up stretches. Losing your wind.
There's no place to dig out here, but maybe out in the back of the tavern.
No, because that's all covered over by the...
No, there's dirt here. See?
Oh, so there is.
Wow, I really appreciate that they made this the most annoying noise in the universe that you have to listen to intently to figure out where to dig.
Just dig with the middle of that shovel. Ooh, another tattoo pattern.
Oh, we have 19 out of 20. This is almost
I
done.
can't wait until we accomplish it.
Alright. We have 3 coins, which seems like the right number of coins to do something.
Unless we need 13 of them.
We don't need 13 coins, Jesus. It's
Do
not
you need
called
coins
the
to go on
13th
that
coin.
thing? The pattern?
No, that was the
That was
solution
to solve the other thing.
Other thing.
We're not pinning coins to a wall.
Right. I don't know what these coins are for.
Let's stick them in the payphone. Let's call the ghost pirate using his actual ghost treasure.
Well, that just deals my pickle.
I hate when my pickle gets dilled.
What the hell? He's going to tell us that we don't need to go in there if I try, so we won't bother, but... Alright. Hint again to find out what these coins even go to.
Yeah, please tell us.
I don't remember what we've seen that
moving.
could have taken coins. The 3 buried coins look like the ones in the contraption in the wall tomb entrance.
But which wall tomb entrance? Do you remember a wall tomb entrance?
I guess that's the thing
In the cemetery or in the basement?
I think that's in the basement. I mean, that's behind a wall.
Yeah, that's true. Hello, is this a wall tomb? Was there a puzzle down here?
I guess not. It's only this thing. I mean...
Because the only other tombs were in the cemetery.
Alright, it must be in the cemetery.
I don't remember leaving a puzzle behind in the cemetery.
I've got my eye on you, detective. No fast moves.
I love also that they've given him dialogue saying hurry, 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 and then one saying no fast moves. Wall tomb puzzle. Like, yeah, I don't remember leaving anything undone anywhere. We did this.
Did that. That opened the door. I mean, there's a wall, right? So, through this wall.
But this isn't a tomb, it's a sewer.
It's an unintentional tomb. There are dead people here.
Was it here? But we put all the goblets here, and we did all this
Right.
stuff.
Nothing
Right.
else to do with the goblets. This is done.
Now, detective, you're
I really
running out
miss
of time.
that thing where they give you an arrow showing where you're supposed to go, or put it on the map. Hey, put it on the map where we're supposed to go for your
Right.
wall tomb.
Instead of just saying, locate the skull, you dummy.
Like, if you wanted us to know someplace was a wall tomb, you should have called it that, or made that more obvious. There's nothing that says wall tomb about any of these places.
I mean, we've been through several walls to places that could have been tombs.
We got this thing out of here, and that's it. It's not anything to do with that. Is there something over here?
No, I think this is just where we got the lantern.
It's where we got the lantern and where we got the goblet.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, this is annoying.
You don't have much time.
We've taken more time than I expected, that's for sure. You know what? I'm starting to agree with you, buddy. Just put that bullet in our back.
Seriously.
So at this point, I assume the hint just repeats itself. It's like, go find the wall tomb.
Presumably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wall
wall
tomb
tomb.
entrance.
Where was a wall tomb? Alright, over here?
That's it. Inspect crypt wall.
This thing that we never had any reason to think we needed to click on ever.
It is technically a wall in or near a tomb. And I guess we were supposed to notice that the coins matched.
If brains were dynamite, you couldn't blow your nose.
There you go.
Have to center it exactly. I'm just so ready to be done with this. Alright, well, do I need to do something with this?
Do you need to tug them so that they line up right, or
I've got to turn them, I guess?
why?
I don't know.
Even think about running.
can't get them to go straight up, so there must be another solution. What on earth? Have we ever seen 4 skulls anywhere that we thought we needed to do anything with? I don't remember this at all.
A skull orientation?
Yeah, I don't remember a skull orientation hint anywhere.
Wait, there it is. 29.
Find the skulls, detective!
I'll find missing skulls. So this just says find the missing coins, which we did.
Right.
It doesn't say anything about how to arrange
position them. Yeah. Oh, this is so exasperating.
What do you want from us, game? We could spin coins all day.
Is it supposed to be pointing in?
Okay, so there's a necklace of skulls that are kind of going around. You see, like, that, like, can you match orientation with each of the 4 around the outside of the necklace? That's
maybe.
about all I can think of.
Than it has to be.
Yeah, kind of. And then the next one straight down, maybe.
Yeah, but it won't.
I kind of thought the chain would move or something.
It won't go straight down, is the thing. Like.
No, that one's not. Like, I think the next one's inverted, isn't it? Technically, on the necklace? I don't know. There's a couple just sitting there.
There's just so many skulls around here. I don't think any of these could
It's
be
a ridiculous number of skulls.
There's all these different skulls. These can't be the clues. Alright, we'll get a hint. Oh, we could just skip it.
Sure.
Nice work, detective.
Even looking at how they arranged it, I don't see it matching
Find
anything.
the skulls, detective.
Oh, I'm gonna find this voice actor and smack him in the mouth. I know it was just a job for you, dude, but you just don't know how you've made me suffer. Alright, now we can go to the...
Back to the basement crypt.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the other half of your coin.
What?
You are trying my patience.
What kind of Indiana Jones bullshit kind of device is this? It's so steampunk.
This was his favorite friend who died in his post-party house fire.
I guess it must be.
I like you the best. I'm gonna scratch 13 on your head and put you inside a sculpture with a funny Looney Tunes lever. I'm also gonna... okay.
Solve Crown's final puzzle in the swamp clearing. The most beloved location of the game.
I was hoping that when everything came together that we could finally spend more time in the swamp clearing.
Alright.
Nope, not the shack.
Alright, this...
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, the frog detective.
Oh, it's gonna make us talk to these people.
Get it over with. Quit dilly-dallying.
Don't test my patience, detective. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
He's still behind us also.
Amazing.
Alright, where are these...
So what are we solving? Throw all the skulls at the alligators.
What are you fixing to do with that?
I don't know.
I mean, this is the clearing, right? I'm not out of my
Yeah,
mind.
it is literally the clearing.
Those gators are looking awfully hungry.
Uh-huh. Do you want these skulls or what?
Oh.
Oh,
Here we go.
turns out it's over there.
Do these just go... Do these go in some kind of order? Oh.
Yeah, there's definitely a...
Oh, wait,
no,
it's not a map.
It's in our book.
Clicking on the map when I mean to click on the book.
The book definitely has a map with a bunch of numbers in it.
Here it
There.
is.
You don't have much time.
Pretty sure we do.
I'm pretty sure we have as much time as we want. I don't think
Alright,
we
so
need to...
VIII, and then 11.
So if any of you guys are ever designing a hidden object game, I will just give you this advice, which is put your difficult puzzles up front when people like start the game and are enthusiastic about it. Not at the end when they're sick of your shit. Like, if we had been asked to do all this stuff at the beginning, we would have been like, oh, fun
Use
game.
those intuitive skills.
Cute little puzzles that are not skippable. That's fine. We'll deal with it. But
All right, I got it. Let's go.
now
All right,
I'm-
what skull you want to start with?
3.
What do you got? Skull 3? Skull
Yes.
3 is not upper right, but one down left.
All right.
Maybe it's easier if I give you the numbers. So the one in the far upper right is number 1.
Well, I'm having trouble.
They're all out of
looking-
order?
Yeah, they're out of order.
All right, so this is going to be rough no matter what.
Yeah, let me just get them up here. Where's 6?
6 is in the lowest left.
All right. Where is 2?
2 is top middle.
All right. Where's 11?
I don't know how to count to 11.
Okay.
No, it's so where 6 is, go up
Don't
2.
Even
No, not
think
there. Down left 1.
running.
I said
Here?
go up 2. Yeah, like pretend it's a chain on the left. There.
All right. 10.
10 is down right from 3.
How about 8? That's 8, I think.
That's 13.
Oh, what am I looking at?
It's at the middle of the bottom.
All right. No, I mean, like, I see that it's 13, but that X is so poorly drawn, it looks like a V to me.
Doesn't it give you mouse over text as well?
Does it?
Ah, I've got
Right.
my eye on
13.
you, detective.
Middle
no
bottom.
fast moves.
Sure, 13 is going to be in the middle bottom.
Mhm.
All right. 5.
Right underneath 2. Middle second. There you go.
9.
This MFer had to weigh the skulls of his friends to set up all these trap things based on the exact weight and trust that the skulls wouldn't get broken, deteriorate, lose their jaws for all of this to still work. All right, so we're on 9.
Yeah.
Bottom right.
I mean, I think we've established that this is Bananas Crazy Donuts. 12.
Upper left. Look at that cute little baby crocodile watching us play.
Detective.
What? These skulls? They're found, dude. We found them. It's the far. Yep.
Right. Now 8.
8. That's the right spot. Up.
Okay.
Okay, how'd they rig this up to be based on a pressure plate? Don't worry, guys. There's no such thing as ghosts. This is all mechanical.
Yeah. It's definitely not ripped off from Goonies either.
Nice job, detective. You solved another mystery. Too bad it'll be your last.
Stupid detective. There's no such thing as ghosts.
We said that the whole time. We never bought into the ghost theory. And we still don't. This is a trick. That's a community actor, you can tell. A real ghost pirate would have some shame.
I mean, why would he set up all these elaborate traps if he didn't want people to find his shit eventually? Wait. Wasn't that kid like 8?
Yeah, and already rotten to the core.
That was an 8-year-old kid that just got killed.
You know, pirates are not good people. It's a good thing that we're a frog, and so all of this water suits us fine. You just open the gills. Well, that's how it ends.
I guess so.
So if we didn't know that we were a frog detective, we were just supposed to assume we also drowned to death because we solved the puzzle?
Maybe.
And then we meet our clients in hell and say, hey, about that payment?
I'm just shocked that the ending involves a child death. That seems a little hardcore for a hidden object game. You know what I mean? Like, usually they're not that grim and gritty.
What you don't know is that she shot a bank guard during a robbery up in Michigan. They were on their way out the door. They had bags full of cash. They were free and clear. She went back. She said, wait, keep the engine running, walked back in, killed a man just to watch him die. He was 3 days away from getting his pension. That's who you're mourning.
All right, I've been told.
I figured that out as a frog detective.
Thank you for
There
the
were
kiss.
context clues just in the way that she colored. You could tell she was a murderer with blood on her hands. All right, folks, we regret most of that. Hopefully you don't share our opinion and you had some fun. Join us for further Frog Detective adventures as we find other miserable, inexplicable hidden object games, and if we're lucky, more children will die.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.